Hey everybody, it's Barbara Cape, president of SEIU-West. And I wanted to give you a bit of an update. We're still gathering up some information for the next installment in our series on mental health. And this time we're going to be looking at the community-based organization sector. Now, for those of you who don't realize, we do represent a fair amount of people who work in addiction treatment centers, daycares, shelters, child and family and youth support services. And so each one of them have different benefits and different mental health supports out there. But we're gathering up the information now, and we're going to share that in our next installment. So stay tuned. And you can also see our previous links for the mental health resources for those who work in Saskatchewan Health Authority and also for those who work in the education sector. And again, as we get more information for each one of those sectors, we're going to continue to add those resources. So make sure you keep a check on that and look at every couple of weeks or every week if you want, and see what's new on those mental health installments. Today, we did something that was kind of unprecedented. We had a joint press conference and issued a joint statement with the Saskatchewan Teachers Federation, the Saskatchewan Union of Nurses, Canadian Union of Public Employees, Saskatchewan Government and General Employees Union, as well as the Saskatchewan Federation of Labor. And that is a total of over 113,000 healthcare workers, public sector workers, all across the province. And we were talking about the need for tighter restrictions and gathering limits, really, to be issued in a public health order. And you can see the link on our Facebook page, I believe. And in essence, we're talking about the need for us to really sort of, restrict the community spread of the Omicron variant before it gets to the point where it overwhelms our schools and our community-based organizations and our hospitals, and it gets to the point where we cannot continue to provide services. Because quite frankly, in the public sector, in all of those sectors, we're struggling right now to have enough staff to get the work done. So we joined forces and had a great press conference, had really good coverage. And so I hope that you'll be able to hear it on the news, whatever station you prefer, read it in the newspaper, and we'll share clips of it on our social media in the coming days. Now, we're holding virtual unit meetings all across the province as people request them for their facility. So for instance, we have one coming up for the Saskatoon Home Care Unit. We did one earlier this week for the members who work at Royal University Hospital. We've done them for our members in Humboldt. If you are looking to have a unit meeting, reach out to your unit chair or your unit executive and say, hey, let's get together and, get an update. If you want one of the officers there, for sure, your staff rep. If you need some resources or support and need to talk about, common questions in your workplace, by all means, hit the contact us link and let us know if you want to set up that meeting, and we can start working on that right away. And we can get the Zoom link set up and everything like that for you. This week is Family Literacy Week, or Family Literacy Day, sorry. And it's one of the best contests that SEIU-West runs for our members, because we all know how important reading is, for development of your kids and, the child and youth development, to really exercise the mind and the imagination. But it's important for adults too. Now, I really like this contest because I'm a voracious reader. The theme of this year is tell us which book that you liked seeing made into a movie or a TV series. And alternatively, which one should be made into a movie or a TV series. And, let's be frank, there's some out there that shouldn't have been made into a movie or a TV series. My favorite, like right off the top of my head, Girl with a Dragon Tattoo. Excellent book, excellent movie, highly recommend it. Join into the Family Literacy Contest and make sure that you share your thoughts, have a chance to win some awesome prizes, and engage with SEIU-West for Family Literacy Day. And also February is one of the months where we celebrate and lift up anti-harassment and anti-bullying. And we do that by sending pink shirts out for all of our units. And so there's a link on our website, Pink Shirt Day. And if you're looking for a pink shirt or a bunch of pink shirts for your facility, let us know. We can get them shipped out to you. And we ask that on the day, on Pink Shirt Day, that you get all your people wearing pink shirts, take a picture, send it in to us, and we're going to put it up on our social media and our website so that we can celebrate all of the people who are standing together to fight bullying and harassment in our workplaces. And finally, I'm calling on all of our unit leaders, unit chairs to save the date for our upcoming leadership conference. Knock on wood, we're going to do this in person, depending on how things roll out with this pandemic. But we are planning for an in-person event. It'll be in Regina on May 18th and 19th. And this is sort of our biannual conference of the gathering of the unit chairs. So if you will be sending out a save the date reminder, and we'll be trying to plan for this in person, but our backup plan will be a virtual conference. And we want to see as many of our unit chairs as possible. We want to gather your ideas and start talking about what the future of SEIU looks like, but also what is the state of our union right now. And so I'm looking forward to that with all of you. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. Thanks.